you're new to this channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Logan, and this is Timeless Personal Growth Development, and I got an interesting topic for you guys today. So on Friday, I think it was Friday, I did a video about how misery loves company, and how people with a very negative, very pessimistic mindset will naturally be attracted to each other because they want to commiserate with each other. So they identify each other because they're on the same wavelength, the same mindset. And the same applies for people who are much more positive, much more optimistic. And if you guys think about this for a second. Have you ever guys been in a situation where you're talking to a friend and talking to a family, and there's a lot of complaining, there's a lot of whining, there's a little bit of a victim mindset and telling you how horrible and how frustrating, angry their life is, but they don't seem to be doing anything to take any sort of action to change their situation. And you're just kind of sitting there, kind of like you said everything you need to say to them, so you're just kind of letting them vent to you. So you're just kind of like, yeah, okay. And you're just letting them talk in circles, and goes round and round, and nothing really gets solved. There's no problem. There's no solution to the problem at all. It just keeps going around in a circle. And eventually you feel this urge of just telling them to shut up. Take some sort of action to what you're complaining about. And I'm at the point now in my life where I have very little tolerance for that, for whining and for complaining, and I don't like being someone's punching bag, or kind of someone sort of, I guess, venting to me. It's okay if I have friends or family that are venting to me and talking about a situation. That's fine. But if it's always complaining about the same situation week in, week out, month in, month out, there's no problem, then I have an issue with that. If you're just talking for the sake of talking or complaining for the sake of complaining, then I have an issue with that. Then I'll cut you off and be like, no, I don't want to hear your problems anymore. Go solve them. You want to hear solutions to the problem? I can help you with that. But actually take action, because at a certain point, you get tired of hearing those problems, right? You get tired of that. So it's okay to cut them off a little bit. But it's hard to connect with people like that. It's hard to connect when you are of a different mindset of someone else. It's very hard to connect. Like-minded people connect with each other, who are on the same wavelength, who are on the same mindset, who want to get stronger, want to improve themselves, want to grow, want to improve their financial situation, their physical situation, their mental situation, spiritual situation, whatever it is. They want to keep improving themselves. And people who are a victim mindset and people who are in a growth mindset, two very different things, and those kind of people will have a hard time connecting with each other. Because usually what will happen, a person with a victim mindset will connect with someone else with a victim mindset, because they are of the same mindset and they can connect on that level. Someone with a growth mindset cannot connect with someone with a victim mindset. They connect with other people with the growth mindset. And this has happened to me before. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had the victim mindset too, and it took many, many trials and tribulations to get me to the growth mindset. And so you commiserate with people who have the victim mindset as well, and then you slowly start to grow and evolve, but still kind of keeping those friends in the background, those friends with the growth mindset, and you find yourself almost distancing yourself, or kind of slowly over time, when your mindset starts to evolve and change and slowly fades and transitions into a growth mindset, but all your friends are still staying in that victim mindset, you'll find yourself feeling disconnected from them. it kind of makes you feel sad, like, oh, I just don't feel connected to the words of those people because they're still in the victim state. You're in the growth state. It's a different mindset. And that's why. And that's why you'll naturally be drawn to people who are of that growth mindset. And I think it's a very important when you relate this not just to friendships, to family, but also to relationships. For example, you take a man with a victim mindset, he's gonna connect with a woman with a victim mindset as well. You're gonna commiserate and build an actually very toxic relationship like that. You want to build a healthy relationship, adopt the growth mindset. Well, let me correct myself. Adopt is not the right word. You want to internalize the growth mindset. You want to internalize that and make that part of your personality. And then you meet someone that you connect with, someone that's attracted to you, and you're attracted to them, who also has internalized the growth mindset. And you will naturally connect like that. Because when two people hook up, when two people are together in a relationship, when one has a growth mindset, the other has a victim mindset, that relationship will not last long term. I can guarantee you that. And it's important to surround yourself with like-minded people, that people who have internalized the exact same mindset that you have. It's important for your quality of life. Because if you're in the growth mindset, you don't want to surround yourself with people who are going to be complaining all the time. Because what's going to happen, that's going to bring you down as well, bring you back to where you were. If you surround yourself with like 5-6 people who have a committed to misery mindset or a victim mindset, and you're there trying to build yourself and to grow and to self-improve, and you don't have enough people in your life who are going to help you, who are going to influence you to that growth mindset, and you're just surrounded by people who are just miserable, they'll drag you back down, back to that victim mindset eventually. So you don't necessarily want to cut ties with people like that. You don't have to, but distance yourself. You decide what you want to be, and don't let other people dictate what you should be just because it complements their life. That's not okay. You decide what you want to be, and realize that like will always attract like. The growth mindset will always attract the growth mindset, and you'll connect on a completely different level than someone who's on the victim mindset. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.